you miss me? It's Russell Mimers 11. Hope you're all safe and well. If you're new channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you made events when we put new content on. Obviously, when I do turn up, that is. As always, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors. Untuck It, check them out in the description below. Apologies for yesterday. No show, no lunch live thing. Wasn't feeling well. Physically, not mentally, physically not feeling very well. But I'm feeling a lot better today. Not 100%, I'll be honest. You know, we'll open on this channel. Not 100%, but enough to be talking to you lovely chaps and chapesses. Anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. Few sort of house notices of this week. So make sure you check out Gates's and Duke's My Hammer, not My Hammer's 11, that's my thing. Tier list video I put up yesterday. Very, very good it was. Very, very good. It's 2.5 hours long though, so make sure you have a couple of teas on the go because although it's worth it, in my opinion. It's 2.5 hours of comedy gold, particularly as we chatted for so long that Duke went for 2 wees. Gatesy went for a wee, and I was just down my own. Not literally on my own, but you know, it was all good games. What was I going to say? Let's see. Obviously, happy St. Patrick's Day, March the 17th. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to all our Irish friends, and obviously it was always an excuse, wasn't it? Always an excuse to be Irish. Not this year. Next year, hopefully, we can all have the pubs. We can all go around Duke's for a swift half of the black stuff. We've got Phil in the chat. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I believe that's in Gaelic. There is Charlie, our only Irish person on it. So happy St. Patrick's Day to you, my man. Hope you are safe and well, and I hope you manage to get a good pint of the black stuff. I don't know. It just did not sound Irish at all. Top of the morning to you. That's literally all I can do. Skipper, good to be back. Hopefully I'm feeling a bit better. Felt strange for a day without our Rust fix. Well, I know. That's why I put up the episode B of the Noble Era for that exact reason, because you know what I mean. It was like I felt really bad. But I wouldn't be able to, wouldn't be able to communicate at all. I'd literally be sitting here just pressing the button. Well, some people probably prefer that, to be honest. Don't forget tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we've got Quiz Day Thursday, of course. That's back. And then on Thursday, tomorrow night, we've got the Game Over. Athers, Walsh, Frankel. Can't believe I've got the last one. Athers, Walsh, Frankel. 3 quiz nights tomorrow, 9 p.m. UK time. It's not going to go for 3 hours, don't worry. 3 shortened quiz nights, quiz game shows. One winner, one night, one winner. So we'll see what happens. We'll play the little promo video at the end just to get everyone ready for it as well. What we got here? La Fren. Why am I saying it French when I say it? Anyway, whatever that means, mate. Good on you. Dan, hope you're well, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day, my grand. Noel Canwell was your uncle. Fantastic, Dan. That is brilliant, man. Dan, give me a message on Twitter, man. I'd love to interview you for my MS11 and stuff and find out about you, about all that type of stuff and how sort of it all works. Anyway, let me know, man. Scott, hope you're well. I am feeling slightly more human today. I appreciate the message on Twitter. It's very, very good. Jamie, hope you're well. I'm just letting these two just talk about their translation was straight from Google, so hopefully it was accurate enough. 4 o'clock is when the pints are flowing for myself. Well, not really yourself, man. It's literally like, on your own, innit? Unfortunately. What can you do? What can you do, my friends? What can you do? I do like Noble. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Phil. You better like it. There's another 23 episodes of the bugger to go. And maybe we'll get some other people on. And talk about their memories of Mark, their memories of Kepa Blanco, and all those great people. Has Carlton responded yet? No, but hopefully there's a lad in here who's going to be helping me a bit later on. I just seen him pop up. Carlton is going. I'll get you. Also, it reminded me, we have got coming up this week a really good My Hammers 11. Really good. I'm going to hold it until the weekend because I think maybe Saturday because it's going to be a good one. It's a good My Hammers 11. I've got a couple of really obscure ones coming up as well soon, hopefully. So we're getting some good ones in. Right, what we got? Skewett, not happy. Car insurance just came through and went for 300 quid. Get down to the Meerkat. Have a word with the Meerkat. See what you can do. Talking about quizzes, make sure you tune in. There we go. Jake's channel, 9 p.m. tonight. 9 p.m. tonight, my friends. Make sure you check on that bad boy. There he is, Mr. Jack, mate. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. If anyone hasn't seen it, and I've said this, I've said it to himself, not face to face, but virtually. Check out the happy hour episode with Ronan Kemp. It is phenomenal, in my opinion, and particularly for lads. I'll say lads of our age, but actually, I'm not. I'm not for my Jackson. You're a lot younger than me, but do you know what I mean? So check it out because it's really, really, very, very. Well, it's something we should all be doing. Talking about more, talking a lot of people with other people and seeing if people are okay and really okay and stuff like that. So definitely, it's my big thing at the moment. Obviously with Gonzo and things like that. So it's really, really good to talk, as Bob Hoskins would say in the BT advert. That's alienated everyone who's younger than me, so that's good. Afternoon. Afternoon to Jack. Fuck Jack, I'm here, aren't you? Aries, loving the noble ear. Of course you are, my friend. Of course you are. Of course you are. Maybe we'll get Jack on when we do J. Makes sense. Should have had Anton on really doing A, or Ryan Archer. Could have had Baz coming on doing B. Bit late now, but he's a busy boy, man. He's a busy boy, and I'm really happy. Really happy he's busy as again. Andy, hello, sexy. Hello to you, mate, too. Hope you're well. Field track was better. A lot. Irish is awkward. They were never speaking literal translations. A lot of stuff comes backwards when translated. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. What we got here? Mohammed, hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Here from Jack's tweet. Obviously Jack sent the tweet out. Good luck to you, son. Thank you so much, Mr. Mate, if that's the case, or Mr. Dean. Appreciate it. Very, very nice. Love it. Loving your work, obviously. Loving your work, my friend. Anyway, what else we got here? I've just about calmed down from Sunday. Good luck to you, friend. I think we all have calmed down a little bit. We've all calmed down a little bit. Just relax. Afternoon Russ, gutted another concert gone from the summer. That's gone too. There's always next year. Oh no. And obviously, anyone who's into their music, Jack had Tom on the channel the other day, and his album's number one at the moment. So we were trying to make sure we can get his album's number one, and obviously then there's lots of good things involved for Jack if it happens to number one. So fancy buying some new music and have a check on that. I bought it as well. I love you too. Aren't we nice? We're so sweet. What I always do as well, if we can today, is see if we can do a My Hammers 11, but an Irish My Hammers 11, but not sort of people who've played for Ireland, like Irish, sort of like we did with the Royal 11. So we had the Royal 11 where we had guys like Mark Noble and people like that. Could we do that for an 11 for sort of an Ireland theme, an Irish themed My Hammers 11? What do we reckon? Do you reckon we could do it? If not, I'm sure we can have a good go at it, to be honest, but we'll see. Also this week, we've got hopefully the start of another new series. I'm banging them out at the moment, as the actress said to the Bishop. And it is a really, really cool one. In my opinion, I haven't recorded it yet, but it's really cool. It's called Just the Two of Us. And it's where we get two YouTube partnerships. Do you know what I mean? So like, Gio and Gonzo, with Gates and Duke and Anton and Stell and people like that. And we do like a Mr. and Mrs. with them, but with West Ham questions, favourite player of all time, and see if how much they actually know each other. Should be a giggle. We'll see what happens, man. So check that out. That'll be out this week as well, hopefully. What we got here? Jake, hope you're well. Giacomo, welcome. Yes, Jack. I'm glad it was accurate enough. It was hard enough a language. It is. Running Cancer was amazing. Watched the doc last night. It was incredible stuff. Top work. Yeah, definitely watch the documentary. That is for sure, my man. Definitely watch it. Saw Roman's program last night on BBC. Very good. It was very good. Very thought provoking. And it is. And it's right to put that on the agenda, man. It's right to put this on the agenda. It's really, really important in my opinion. Who would you ideally like to place Haller? Oh dear. I don't want to replace Haller, Jake. To be honest, I would like not to, but I think to be honest, I think in the summer I want the guy from Seville. I've watched a lot of this guy El Nasri. He looks the good one, to be honest. He looks the good one, to be fair. So that's who I want, man. But who do you want? Jake? Who's your man? In the Q episode, it will be a whole episode dedicated to Nigel Quasi. And why not? Why not? Ironically, Nigel Quasi is going to be coming up. Well, he might be waiting to him soon, but actually, we're doing tonight. We've got another Outside the Bubble with Mike from Matchday Vlogs, who's a Southampton YouTube channel, and so Nigel Quasi appears. Spoiler alert! So yeah, anyway, yes, exactly. Big up Alfie. Let's get Alfie to Reading. Hashtag Alfie to Reading. If you haven't done that hashtag, Jack, rather, I'm disappointed. Jeff Horseshoe. Oh, I say like Jeff Horsham. It's going to be a long episode. I'll write that down. I think we'll have to do I don't think we're going to do a West Ham 11, I'll be honest. I don't think we're going to get everyone. What we got here? Luncheon, some fried chicken baguette with baby jam. It's not from Greg's. That's what I like. And you put not from Greg's in because that's the first question. Just the who of us. Oh my God. Why have I not done that? Just the who of us. Oh my God, I've got to redo that all again. Brilliant. Well done, Dan. That's fantastic, my man. That is fantastic. I like that. That's going to be great because we're going to do that. And then it can have more than 2 people on. I could have the whole of West Ham Fan TV on. I like that. Dion Dublin, Stephen Ireland. That's what I mean. Like people like that. Dion Dublin, Stephen Ireland. We've got to have someone whose surname's Paddy. Paddy Kenny? No. Oh yeah, we'll do. Paddy Kenny. He was a goalkeeper, wasn't he? Paddy Kenny. We'll see what we can do. We'll see. We can see what. You're right, lad. Yeah, I'm very well, Con. I hope you're well, my man. Which one player would you want in? Who's the one player you'd want in the squad from current Premier League? It would have to be. It would have to be. Strike Danny Ings. I think Danny Ings would smash it. Do you know what I mean? With our team, the way we play. What price are you willing to get to Lingard on a permanent? Hello, Finley. Thanks for joining us, mate. 20 million, in my opinion. 20 million, I think, to be fair. I think anything north of 20 is too expensive. Which player would you take from Leeds? Ooh. Rafinha. Is that too easy, Finley? Is that too easy, Rafinha? He is quality though, isn't he? He's quality. He can play him on the left and he'd be awesome. Angus, good evening, sir. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Angus is from Australia, so he's up nice and early today. Afternoon, M Dog from R Dog. Enjoyed your appearance on Gates. He's got a better understanding of the youth team players. Yes, it went on for 2.5 hours, to be honest. 2.5 hours. It was mental. That's the worst. Jeff Horseshoe. Oh, thank Christ you don't do it on your podcast. Paddy McGuinness. It doesn't really count if he's not actually a football player, but okay. Steve Potsato. Now that's a good one. I'll take that, Dan. Steve Potatoes. Pete on Pole. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you, my friend. Pete is the Arsenal fan DJ. He's the Arsenal stadium DJ. So he does like my job, but so always on the other side. So yeah, he's a top guy. Leftover spicy Italian sausage with spicy tomato and penne pasta. That sounds phenomenal, my friend. That sounds a spicy meatball or a spicy sausage. But anyway, good luck to you, my friend. And come on Friday because we'll do one of those previews. When they get people from the opposition, we can do that on Friday because obviously we're playing each other on Sunday. Alan Cork, Jack Cork, easy, but I like it. I like that. It's what I'm Phil. Alan Cork. Jack Cork. We might get one. Fact of the day: Penguins were once 6 foot tall. Really? Woo! Impressive. Nesta Guinness Walker, aka Wimbledon left back. Yeah, I get you. Very, very good. Very, very good. I like that. Ings to injury prone. Otherwise, yes. Do you know what I mean? Fair play, man. Fair play. Kevin, the Nolans. The Nolan sisters. Very good. Again, only about 10 people know who we're talking about, but doesn't matter. David, that's what I thought. David Gold's too easy, but yeah. Oh, we're doing something. Yeah, we're going to try and see if we can do an 11 with Irish names. Now, I'm not really bothered if it's West Ham. I don't think we're going to do a whole West Ham lot. So anyway, in my opinion. Hi, James. Hope you're well. Hey, look at Jackie boy. 20 quid. Yeah, that Spotify money's coming in, my friend, isn't it? That Spotify money's coming in. Appreciate it, mate. All of that goes straight to Iron Supporting Food Bank. So well done. You've donated £20 to Iron Supporting Food Banks and the Easter Egg Appeal. So we're basically trying to get loads of Easter eggs for kids and Newham at the moment. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment. So that's what tomorrow's quiz night is going to be all generated. As always, anything that's sent through in the live chat goes to those guys anyway. So appreciate it, Mr. Friend. Mr. Friend? You're not Kevin Friend, Mr. Mate. Mr. Mate, Mr. Dean, Jack, the J Dog. And obviously for those of you know, so how many goals has Jaden's got now? Not, and now obviously he couldn't play against Man United, so that's it now. He's going to put Westlife Ham United. Very good. Declan Paddy Rice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, top man, Jackie. We love him. Zed Skills. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Lovely calls, mate. Yeah, well, we do, man. We do. It's like we only do this for I do this for a giggle, and so everything we can do to save some money for others is all good for me, man. It's all good. And as you said, Easter eggs. When a lot of you, there's a lot of people who are dads on here. There's a lot of people who will be dads eventually. It's when you think, fuck, can't give a kid can't get an Easter egg for Christmas. Not Easter egg for Christmas. Easter egg, because they're not out at Easter. That's why I can't get Flo an Easter egg for Christmas. But if you can't get an Easter egg for Easter, man, a bit of chocolate, a couple of quid, it makes a massive difference. We did it in the summer, in the winter for the advent calendars and the selection boxes. So we're doing it again for Easter. So that's what we're doing. Joey, I can't no, not the O'Brien. Keep O'Brien. No, I love O'Brien. Mick Shannon, although it should be Cat. Yeah. Okay. We got Sean Derry. Yeah, I like that one. Sean Derry. What we got here? John McGuinness. That's better than Paddy McGuinness because he actually, was a professional football player. You're okay. We're going to for St. Patrick Vieira. St. Patrick Vieira. Yeah, we might have enough. Liam Brady. No. It's if you want to see a good Irish 11, Irish Tommy did one for us. Miami's 11 with Irish Tommy, and that was great. And that was a really, really good one. I think he ended up putting Declan Rice in there because technically he was Irish. He was there. They did get him first. To be fair, they did get him first, but no, it's all good. George, I can't. No. Not the McCartney. What is on your beef today, Jim? What's in your beef? Not George McCartney. George McCartney, he was all right for us. He was a solid left back for us. Less of disrespect to Lord Joe. Exactly, Charlie. And as a former, as a current, resident of the Emerald Isle, you need to keep this up, man. You need to keep this up. Kill Kenny Brown. Yes, good. Kill Kenny Brown. I like that. But not obviously kill him because I like Kenny, so that's all good. Hear from Jack. Oh, good on you. Good old Jack. Nice of Jack to send me. There's a lot of people from here from Jack. Robbie, not so keen. Very good. Jack sent me. Oh, did he, Jamie? Thank you so much. Cara's here from Jack as well. If you're interested in football, even if you're not, even if you like these lunchtime things we do every day, a lot of it is football, I'll be honest, but actually it's not really, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's on the football channel, but we actually talk about rubbish. We talk about what you have for lunch. We talk about whatever everyone wants to talk about. Do you know what I mean? So If you want to give it a little cheeky subscribe, little cheeky like, make a comment. It's all good. We've got quiz nights. We have quiz days coming up. So we've got a quiz day tomorrow. So Thursday we have quiz day. Friday I open up the channel and anyone can come on and chat on a Friday lunchtime. Free Star Friday, Fun Day Friday, whatever you'd like to call it. We've got we have celebrities on here. We have lots of footballers. We do have a lot of footballers and a lot of fans. It tends to be West Ham biased, I'll be honest. But then Jack is a hammer. That's why Jack's kind enough to say, "Hey, come and talk to me." So fair enough, man. Fair enough. And then tomorrow night we've got a charity quiz night, so a game show. So we've got we've got three. It's a bit of needle. And I tell you what, God, it's all kicking off on Twitter DMs between Frankel, Walsh, and Athers. Oh, it is kicking off. There was a big row about Jordan Hugel. Oh my God, it was nasty stuff. But anyway, make sure you watch it tonight, not tomorrow, 9 p.m. Yeah, it'd be good fun. Joey's a legend, still playing at He is still playing at Shamrock Rovers. I'm trying to get him on the pod. Trying to get him on there, but we'll get him eventually. Former Cardiff defender Bruno Iruku Manga could be called Iruka Magnas. Let's just move on. If we're cheering Joey, we have problems. Oh, James, come on, James. What we got? So, thank you, Amy. Oh, very kind of you. Very kind of you. If it's if you don't like it after all, then unsubscribe. But give it a try. You see, you might have some good. We've had Ben Shepherd on. We've had Ray Winston. We've had loads of others as well. Former Leeds midfielder in League One days was a name called Neil Kilkenny. You've done a bit of Googling today, my friend, haven't you? But I'm going to put that in. Neil Kilkenny. I like that. I forgot to ask, what's the midweek roast today? Now, there's a bit of an issue on the midday roast. For those who don't know, I always have a little roast on a Wednesday, midday roast, bin day Wednesdays today. The issue we've got is I've got back-to-back meetings all day. I don't think I'm going to have time to put the chicken on. It'll be chicken. Oh, I had a stinker on Sunday. Oh, Mother's Day roast. For some reason, everything was crap. Honestly, everything was crap. The meat was really chewy and horrible. That might be just bad meat. But my potatoes weren't on point. My Yorkshires didn't rise. I felt like a complete failure. Complete failure, my friend. But anyway, hopefully it'll be chicken. I've got the chicken. I might, because you want to like it rest and no, I don't know. But it's going to be a very, very, very short, a very small one. I managed to bash out a whole roast the other day on last midweek roast. All the composite parts in terms of the accoutrement, the potatoes, all done in an hour. I was very impressed. Kerry Dixon, very good skipper. Me and Phil will beat them in a quiz. Oh, them's fighting words. A big quiz tonight. You two tonight on the West Ham unofficial channel. That'd be a good quiz. And as I said, we've got these. Yeah, we've got the three guys tomorrow as well. It'll be fun. Manager Glentoran Road, very good. Or Alan Pard Stew. That's very good. You look even all. What's the football scores? Causes and cause. I like the cause, didn't you? I did like the cause. I thought they were good. Andrea Cause. I know I like the one on the because Andrea Cause had a penny whistle, didn't she? I like the one on the old on the fiddle. She was good. Pam, fry that chicken must. Yeah, I was thinking maybe give it that spatchcock. And obviously cooking after time, my friend. So we'll see. Neil Kilkenny was from Australia. There we go. Thank you, Kent. Slot me in field in this team. I promise I'll give ones to and thumbs up then Thiago. Might even get a few cheeky high fives in. That's what I mean. You can offer something different in the final third. That's literally why every West Ham home game I go to, I take the old boots just in case, because you never know, do you? James, we can team up together after tonight. Well, if this becomes a blossoming relationship between James and Phil, then you can come on another episode when we do just the two of us, or just the woo of us, as I'm going to probably call it soon now. So yeah, give it a go. Playing at the London Derry Stadium, very good. Are we playing 4-4 U2? Excellent. My screen went all fuzzy then, don't know why. Playing at the 4-4 U2. I like that. Very good. Never heard of that stadium, Duvet. You wouldn't have heard of the stadium. Yeah, it'd be the Derry Stadium, wouldn't it? Oh, I love doing this. I love doing this show. It's such a giggle. Patrice Enya. That one hurt. But he's in. He's in. Patrice Enya. I like it. He's in though. As I said, we've got lots of good stuff coming up this week. Still to come tonight. We've got Outside the Bubble with Mike, who's a Southampton fan. That's a good episode. Lovely bloke, Mike. Lovely guy. And great audio. He's got a really good mic as well, so it's really, really good. And then tomorrow we'll have the quiz day Thursday, on a Thursday, obviously, where prizes to be won. No such thing as a free lunch, but there is when it comes to My Hammers 11. There's Just Eat vouchers and things. I know, Phil, I've got to give Phil. I know, Charlie, I've got to do yours. I promise you I will do them. I need to take, I'm going to need to take a day off and just do some admin. That's what I've got to do. So I will promise you'll be getting some stuff soon as well. So that's all good for you guys. But, there's merch. You can win a shirt, a t-shirt, rather, an Untuck It shirt. And Phil knows how good they are. I'm wearing them now. They are very, very soft. Very, very soft, which is fantastic. What else we got coming up? As I said, we should have a really good My Hammers 11. They're all good, but are good players. My ex-Hammers, My Hammers 11. Our 63rd, I believe, our 63rd My Hammers 11 ex-player would have on the channel. So that's amazing, in my opinion. So that's good. So, yeah, that's going to be really, really fun. What else we got coming up? The new series, Just the Woo of Us. Just the Woo of Us. I'm going to have to change that now. That's going to be good. But we'll see. We'll see, man. The Shane Longford. Yeah, very good. Elite's Tidy. Thank you. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Good old Jackie boy. He's top man, Jackie. He's top man. We've had him on. If you'd like to, we've got an episode of him. We've got an episode with Jack. He did the My Hammers 11 way back when his internet was still shit. It's probably still shit though, isn't it, Jack? Anyway, when his internet was really shit. So check that out. It is, Jack, I promise you. It is. It's not like one of those sort of police, when they sort of when they sort of interview people and they sort of pixelate their face. That is Jack, I promise you. It is Jack. But you can check that out. Craigie, how you doing, Craigie? How you doing? Well, I used to work with Jay. We used to work with Ben. I haven't. Do you know what? I haven't played FIFA this whole year. All this is just taking all my time and work, obviously, and they both together just taking all my time, my man. So yeah, Jazz, happy Saturday. I've got some green food colouring to put in my drinks. My favourite drink is an Irish car bomb. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Any more in the bubbles coming up, Russ? What? Oh yeah, it's one tonight. Southampton. Obviously, you'd have also seen we'd have had Connor from Anfield Agenda. His one was up the other day. It was really, really good. We should have coming up. Who we got else coming up? We should have a Sheffield United one coming up soon. We should have Crystal Palace coming up soon. Hopefully Wolves. Loads of them, man. Loads of them. I love my black ticket. I look like an actor. There we go. If that's a good endorsement of why you should buy Untuck It shirts. That's it. I've got them. They're like really. This is like really soft. It's almost night sort of pajama worthy t-shirts. There's like it's that soft, man. But anyway, Jack Raid, Callum. Woo! Thank you, my man. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a comment, subscribe. Why not? 11,000 people have done, so you might as well. David Dunn Dork. It should be Dundalk. Yeah. Okay. That you started off strong, Phil, but hopefully you're just sort of preparing yourself for the thing. David Dundalk. When is episode C coming out? Oh, at least someone's paying attention. Episode C is coming out maybe this week. I was trying to see if I could long it out until the end of next season, but I don't think I'm going to be able to be honest, brother, at all. So yeah, C. We've got some good ones for C. Let's have a quick look. We've got the C's. Yeah, C should be coming out, and I've also recorded D as well. Although I've got to put all the pictures on there. That takes half the time putting the pictures on. But C, you've got some great ones. We've got obviously the Carroll brothers, Andy and Roy. We've got the Collins brothers. It's 3 sets of brothers. We've got the Carroll brothers of Andy and Roy. We've got the Collins brothers of Danny and James, and we've got the Cole twins of Colton and Joe. So yes. So there's some good ones, and also there's some quality ex-players. We've got Omri Camera, Jonathan Caleri. They're all in there. My friend. Shane the pubs are shut. Could murder a Guinness and Tia Maria. Any tips for the champ? Don't bet me. To be honest, not at all. Haven't for years. Milton Keynes. Donegal. Oh, you're getting bad now, my man. I'll be taking 20% just for the woo of us. Yeah, just for the woo of it. That's it now. Cheers, Benny boy. Come on, come and chat all the time. Whenever you want, man. Okay, sorry. Okay, I just thought it was like a car, but it's actually a cocktail. I thought it was one of those, you like to prank me. I thought it was one of them. Anyway, fair play. Because also Irish cream and Irish whiskey, which is then added to an Irish stout. I got really drunk on Bailey's. Was it wasn't last New Year's, may even be, was it it must have been New Year's after. Oh my god, so drunk. And it was like, when your head proper does the whole spinny thing. My head was proper doing the spinny thing, and I just sat there. And my wife was like, no, you can sleep in Flo's bedroom. So she's had this little box room. She had a little box room. And the inevitable happened. And there I am, 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to clear it all up. And you couldn't get the smell out of the room. Honestly, we had to literally do it all again. It was so funny. Redecorate. It wasn't funny at the time, but anyway. Confession time. I gave Ginny and Georgia a go and shamelessly recommend it. I want season 2. Do you know what? Telly, I haven't watched a lot of telly either, man. I haven't watched a lot of telly at all at the moment. It's ridiculous at the moment. Apart from football, really. CM Jones, thank you for joining us, my friend. I unliked your video. What? You unliked my video? You crazy man. What's going on there? Unbelievable, my friend. No, you haven't. You got me all worried, then. No, you can if you want. If you don't like it, fair enough, man. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. 11,000 people think it's all right for them to subscribe, but it's a big world out there, my man. Hayden Mulligan. Yeah, at least that's a West Ham player. I'm going to put that in. I think we've probably got an 11. I might have to do some poetic license or poetic justice, one of them, to get it all to work. We call them car bombs, Jagger. We forgot the recipe for the real ones. Yeah. Moving on. Angel D. Tia Maria. Yeah, very good. We don't want your negativity on here, my friend. No, it's all very positive here. Ruby, thanks for joining us, man. As I said, if you fancy it, give it a subscribe, give it a like, give it a share. Make a comment. I love to hear. I read everyone's comments. The holy chocolate milk hits you right in the back of the head. So, and it's so nice for the first one, isn't it, Bailey's, in my opinion. And then it just gets so. But once you started it, and it's like you've got a really sickly, it sort of coats your mouth. Then you can't really move to anything else, in my opinion. If you start on that, you start on it. But anyway, Leon Bailey Irish cream, very good. Didier Drogadar, I know what you mean, but yeah. Anyway, what's everyone got for dinner? What's everyone got for lunch today? I don't know what Ken. What have you got for lunch, my man? What have you got for lunch? That's what I need. Phil's on flames. He is. He's on fire. That man. That boy is on fire, my friend. Absolutely on fire. What we got here? The Crown is one of the best series I've watched on Netflix. Big wait for the next season. Never been into it. Things I can't watch seasons. If I watch one and then I do this for a couple of hours on a Friday night or a Tuesday or Tuesday night, come back and my wife's watched 3 or 4 episodes on and I'm done in then. So I'm playing catch up. The only thing I'm watching relatively religiously at the moment is Parks and Recreation. So I'm rewatching it. I rewatched The Office, the US Office, and then I'm rewatching Parks and Recreation, and also about 5 episodes through It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's what I like. I like silly humour. And it's like if you missed a couple, it's not like it's a story you got to keep up with. Do you know what I mean? That's why. MJT, J Lings. Beans. Indeed. J Lings, BB Beans. Thank you, MJT. Appreciate you commenting as always. Anyone who comments, I appreciate them. If anyone fancies it, we got, as I said, tomorrow we got quiz night, the quiz day during the day where we do an interactive quiz. It's a West Ham thing, but 50-50 chance on a lot of the questions, so you might win some Just Eat vouchers or something like that. Why not? Tomorrow night we've got a quiz night, game show quiz night for Ironsport Food Bank's Easter egg appeal. So check that bad boy out. The big question is: are you eating old Jamaican chocolate today? Do you know what I have? I haven't got any chocolate. I haven't got nada at all, to be perfectly honest. I need to get some. Although I'm not. Do you know what? As I said, I was talking to Jack today. Actually, Jack did his like 5Ks and he put one on Instagram. I've been doing them since I got my watch, but not running, walking, and it makes a massive difference. And it's changed I've been. I mean, I think to be a lot of people have bit lazy, really lazy, sat down. I appreciate some people can't leave the house or anything, but for me, I was like, I'd like drive to the co-op and the co-op's only a 5-minute walk up the road. You know what I mean? But you drive there, and so I'm making sure I'm getting my 10,000 steps every day, and it's 5 o'clock. I switch off my computer, go for a walk with Flo and the dog, walk up to the co-op and stuff, and it's changed. It's changed me. I'm a changed man. I think I've dropped almost a stone really since doing it. But you guys won't see this every day. But I think I've dropped about a stone. But it's like down here on this. You can't see it. It's not off the. And maybe get my haircuts helped as well. Lost a bit of weight off the old head. For lunch, got some bagels, salami, and a bit of egg on top. That's nice. Bagel, toasted, plain. Has it got sesame seeds? What's the bagel situation going on? I watched a series on Netflix the other day called All Unorthodox about Jewish. Oh yeah, I've seen an episode. Horrific. I saw it. It's like my wife watches some really weird stuff because every time I seem to walk in, there's someone either having sex or getting injured, or they're doing something really naughty, and I'm like, what is she watching when I'm like down here? Seriously, what has she been up to? But anywho, should I feel guilty for playing Call of Duty? No, you shouldn't, Tom, man. You shouldn't. You should, and that's what's important. You've got to do something that if you haven't got to do anything today, what can you do? Play a bit of Call of Duty. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Have a go and see what happens, my man, and enjoy it. And as I said, just do it, and do what you like to do. Do what you like to do. And you shouldn't feel guilty, my friend. You should not feel guilty. I got right into Cheer when it came out on Netflix. Strangely Addictive. You got to love Jess. I do love J Lings, and I think we missed him drastically on Sunday. Like proper missed him on Sunday, in my opinion. And so yeah, that's what I said. Just saw 2007 horror movie Get Out. Oh, is that the one? Get Out. Is that the follow up? No. One's Get Out because there's one I saw. And then there's the follow-up. Is Get Out on with the bloke? Oh, that's good, isn't it? That is good. A little bit sort of effed up a little bit. But it's similar to... What's the other one? Or is that the same one? Am I thinking about the same one? About the... I don't know. No, what's the other one with... There's Get Out and then... Oh, I'm getting confused now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm getting confused. But there was a few that were similar. But it might be just all the same movie, and I'm thinking about it. Was that the one where they had a garden party, and there's a bloke who was his mate from back in, I don't know where he came from, like the city he came from, and they saw each other, and his nose started bleeding. Was that one? Was that a different film? I do apologise. Particularly people in a dinner. I've not drunk a drop of alcohol in 6 months, but today is the day I'm drinking again. I have Guinness in the fridge. Good luck to you, son. I don't drink at all a lot. Really, I don't. I get really drunk probably about once a year, usually in the summer. It's usually like the Euros. I'd probably go to an England game at the pub, and that's it, like once, and I forget, oh, well, that's me done. And then till New Year, it's like, oh, and then that'd be done until the next one. Although we are going, when the pub's back open, we're definitely going all down to Duke's pub. And I do owe Jack a beer as well. And he owes me one, so it's all good. Greek yogurts, some dark chocolate. Very nice, my man. Not very nice. That movie, it was madness, my friend. It was absolutely madness. Well done with your weight loss. Yeah, it's a lot more to go. I'll be honest. It's a lot more to go. But it's a start, isn't it? And to be honest, I should have done it like a year ago, and I'd have been perfect. Thing is, we're taking Flo to Lapland in December. And my wife's worried that we'll look like Michelin men and women in our ski suits. So, so that's the idea. So yeah, they get out and then there's us. Okay. And then do you know what the other one was? The other one was Mar, wasn't it? Mar? That's a good one. Mar, that's scary, that one is. Thank you, Jack. I'm glad. Come on, you Irons. Indeed, come on, you Irons. I want to give it a like, give it a share. If you like West Ham, man, come on this channel. You know, watch the show. You know, come on the channel. We do loads of ex-Hammers, loads of celebrities, loads of fans. It's all good, man. We got a good one. We got a good ex-Hammer interview coming up at the weekend. A really, really good one, my friend. Really, really good. It's good. It's a good one. I mean, everyone's good, but this one's a good one. This is like someone. When I was writing my list, it's not Paolo or anything like that. Don't worry, it's not. But it's probably tier 2, I'd say. When we doing that pint, exactly. When are we doing that pint? Well, April the 12th, man. April the 12th. You let me know when there's a decent outdoor pub. I know there's a good outdoor pub, but it's in the other side of the bridge, so I don't think we're going to go all the way over there, my friend. To be honest, but yeah, and we'll get Chrissy involved as well because Chris needs to go for a pint as well. It's really good. Scott Basin. Okay, yeah, that's unorthodox. Very. Get Out was about a neuroscience transplant. Yes, it was. Wasn't it? Yes, it was. That is a good film. It is the same film. It's the same film. I was getting confused. That is a great film. Get Out. I love it. Film. Us, I wasn't too. It was all right, but I thought Get Out was the main because that was Us was the follow up one, wasn't it? Sam, hope you're well, man. Jack says you're a legend, mate. Me or Jack? Hopefully we both are. Jackie's definitely a legend. But anyway, as I said, appreciate Mr. Dean for sending whatever he said. I'll have to have a look at it later, to be honest. Fair play to him. Sorry, later part. Rob, you've missed it. We've had a raid. We've had a YouTube raid today. Oh dear. We've been talking about really rubbish St. Patrick's Day things. All about how much weight I've lost. All that type of stuff. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. That's very kind of you. If you fancy giving it a subscribe, why not, man? Why not? You know, we're up to 40. Wow, 46 likes. Fantastic. Now, do you know what? That's for anyone who's new in, that's probably about double what we usually get. So I really, really appreciate that. So obviously a new set of eyes. Tomorrow we've got quiz night on a quiz day during the day. So if you're every Thursday, you fancy like dropping on, subscribe, and then you can drop on any time you fancy it. Friday, I literally let anyone talk on the show to some extent. Obviously nothing naughty, otherwise I'd get in trouble. Have you been down to sunny Heron Bay in Kent, Russ? No, I haven't. I tell you what, I have been in Kent just before the lockdown, or in between the lockdown. I went to Kent Life. The Kent Life, is that what it's called? There's a guy who's a massive West Ham from Nigel King, who owns the Aviary there, the Owl Aviary, and we interviewed him, and he decided anytime I want to come down, let you and Flo. So he came down, and we had an amazing time. Oh, it was so good. We went backstage, we went VIP around the back. They got some owls out. They got Flo I don't know, a little baby one, a big one, a rat. It was really, really good. Nigel was a top bloke. So yeah, I might be tapping him up again when get something good to do, and it's free, which is good. Have you set a weight target, or are you doing your bike club? I'm just doing it, man. We'll see what happens. I'm not really set a weight target because I'm a true believer that the longer it takes to come off, the harder it is to put it back on. Do you know what I mean? It's just a change in mentality. And if it means I lose lose weight, that's it, man. But I'm not really fussed. I'm not really fussed to lose. I mean, I would like to lose a load, but I'm never going to lose a load. I'm always a big bone boy, so it's not going to happen. But anyway, Father Teddy Sheringham, nice. That's going in. So I think we've got a bit of a combo. I like that one. Commander Smith. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, sir. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you are safe and well. I hope you're having a pint of the Blarney stuff, man. Yeah, so it's all good in the hood, my friend. As I said, We'll stop soon, but as I said, what we're going to do is this week we've got so tonight we've got Mike from Matchday Vlogs, Southampton fan channel, to do a Outside the Bubble. We put together, we see how their season's gone. Bless them, it was started off so well with Southampton, but the wheels just fell off, and I think they've almost like shut the door and just said, "Oh, so don't worry about this season. Now we'll start again next season." And we struggled to put together an 11 from the players who have played with both teams. Goalkeeper is always an issue. It's always an issue, the goalkeeper, and it was a slight issue for this one. In the fact that the goalkeeper we picked, I don't think the two choices, I don't think played a single game for West Ham. But I had a choice and they had a choice, and they were both, so we had to pick which, Anyway, it's a good, and obviously Nigel Quasi's in there. As a bit of a what's the word? As a bit of a spoiler. The Quasi gets a run out as well, which is great. But that's tonight. Tomorrow, as I said, we've got Quiz Day Thursday, where we do a quiz. Yeah, it's a West Ham quiz, but a lot of the questions are 50-50. So have a punt, have a guess. And there's Just Eat vouchers to one. So no such thing as a free lunch, but there is on My Hammers 11. Merch, stuff like that. Untuck It clothes, all that type of stuff. And then we've got the quiz night tomorrow, game shows. We've got 3 game shows, 3 well-known game shows we're doing in one night for one winner. So it's good. It's good. And so, make sure you go along to that, because obviously anything that's donated in the super chats or anything like that during that, or through any of these live streams, goes to the Iron Supporting Food Banks group. And we're doing a big thing for the Easter egg appeals at the moment, to making sure loads of kids in Newham can get an Easter egg. For guys who are working, for families that are using the food banks, giving their kid an Easter egg for Easter. It's not a lot, man. It's not a lot. So, anything you can do, we'll be doing that tomorrow. We've got a new series, Just the Woo of Us, which may be just the 2 of us, but someone said just the Woo of Us, WHU of us, which is coming out. And also we've got hopefully an Hammers, My Hammers 11 on Saturday. Sundays, we've got Arsenal. I might try and put out the Noble Era episode C as well. So lots of different stuff coming up. Which we try and do. Not all the same stuff. We've got some good My Hammers 11 fan interviews lined up next week as well. Some more women as well, because there's loads of, I don't think I don't interview enough women in terms of, not enough women, but you know what I mean? It's very male dominated, but actually there's loads of female fans out there, and we don't interview enough of them. So I'm trying to get a few more of them. We've got apparently one more like from 50. So if anyone's on it who fancies giving it a like, that'd be fantastic. Then we get 50. Nice round number. My OCD will kick in. I know Jack's still on. He's got OCD, so me too. So let's not get it to kick in. Let's hit 50. Thank you. There we go. Done. See, ask and thou shall receive. Scott, hope you're my friend. That's my job. Thank you. Richard Hall was he in the final 11? I think he was. Dowish. Yeah, there's quite a few. It's that sort of. That sort of goalkeeper was always an issue, but we did it. We found a way. And as I said, a bit sort of tenuous, but each their own. One more like for 50. No, we're done, man. 54. Oh god, amazing. Anyway, thank you to everyone today. It's been a laugh. So I love it when I walk off, when I finish these shows, and I think, what have he talking about? And we haven't spoken about anything in particular, but we never do. That's the whole idea of these things. It's important, guys, to get a lunch break, innit? It's important to break up your day. I know it more than anyone. I sit on my computer all day, emails, spreadsheets, PowerPoint, and it's important to just have a bit of silliness during the day. A break. Give yourselves a bit of a break. Chill out for half an hour. Talk some nonsense. Have a chat. Whatever. Win some Just Eat vouchers or whatever it is, and just enjoy the rest of the day. Anyway, as I say, guys, appreciate everyone. Obviously, thank you, Mr. Mate, Mr. Dean, for the old shout out. I'm gonna have a look now to see what's going down. See what you said about me. Hopefully all positive. I hope. Well, hopefully so, because we've been quite busy today, so that's very, very good. But anyway, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the day. We're here tomorrow, Quiz Day Thursday. We're here Friday. We're here every day, Monday to Fridays, 12:30. Unless I'm a bit Tom Dick. So yesterday I was a bit Tom Dick. So unfortunately I was a bit Tom Dick, but Again, apologies for that. Anyway, so happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope it's St. Patrick's Day, Charlie. Hope you have a lovely day. Is it a day off? Is it like a proper public? Is it a proper public holiday, my friend, in Ireland? Because my daughter's friend is Irish, and she had the shamrock banners on, like, so it was quite funny. But is it a public holiday? Because obviously St George's Day isn't rather, and I believe St Andrew's Day is. Any Scots in today? Any Scots in the chat? And yeah, so not too sure. But yeah, let us know. I always like to find these things out. It's like a canteen lunch break for me. Good. I'm glad. That's perfect, Duvet. That's perfect. Even those of you who don't necessarily work in an office, but have a can, and you'll go to the lunch break. You have a net lunch hour. That's what this is. All silly things and discussions about football and putting together silly ideas and things like that. That's what I love, my man. That's what I love. 80s Giz doesn't have the new T-shirt. Does it come smaller than that? Or you mean the shirt? Do you know? I always get the biggest one I can anyway. I don't think it comes up much smaller, but it might be on different sizes. Not for me, but then maybe I added another letter to my shirt to make sure. I don't know. It's a national. Good on you. Well, have a lovely day off, man. Do something good. Go for a nice walk. Get your 10,000 steps in, my man. That's what I always do. If you've got something to waste for 2.5 hours, go to Forge from Iron and watch my episode of the tier list. 2.5 hours long, so long that they had 3 toilet breaks during it. Not me though. I was, the old bladder was good, so I kept going. But the other two are a bit older, in it, so it's sort of the bladder gets a bit weak. I think Duke went for 2 wheeze. Duke went for 2 wheeze, and I think Gatesy went for 1. But I was strong throughout. It's a good laugh. We have a giggle. We do have a giggle. It's a bit silly, but anyway, it's something to watch, isn't it? Something to watch. I've completed Netflix. That's why I watched that. Anyway, and also thank you to Commander for telling me that it was a public holiday. I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Come on, you irons. And we'll see everyone again, hopefully tomorrow for Quiz Day Thursday. Prizes to be won. No such thing as a free lunch, but there is on the My Hammers 11 channel with the quiz. Okay, guys, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Ford, happy St. Patrick's Day to you all, and much love. Thank you. And Elizabeth, thank you. Just got in there. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, my friend. Thanks for joining us as always. Give it a share, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and take care, everyone. Stay safe.